Welcome to the Verizon Media Platform Update, where we cover all the latest developments, features, and enhancements to our platform. I'm your host, Jason Freelander from Product Marketing. And in this edition, we're going to take a look back at the historic 2020 year, unforgettable at least, and summarize some of the most important updates we had to our platform. As you can imagine, COVID is going to be a topic of conversations. One thing COVID didn't do is it didn't stop our network teams from adding more capacity into locations around the world. We turned on over a dozen new POPs across North and South America, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and Australia, and added over 20 terabits per second of additional capacity to our network. And in February, if you can remember back then, things were still business as usual. In fact, hard to believe, but back in February, live sports were raging, fans were packing football stadiums and basketball arenas. But within a month, that all changed. Fox Sports was leading the way with the next evolution of live sports streaming experiences. They delivered an industry first, a 4K HDR stream of the Super Bowl to virtually any connected 4K device, all powered by our platform. Live sports went on a hiatus soon after the Super Bowl, but found a way to come back in this historic year, and the Verizon Media Platform powered many of those. Check out how, in 2 short videos, the team behind the teams and all the work we do to help major broadcasters stream more than 30,000 live events every year, including the Super Bowl and every NFL game in the season. Speaking of events, when the NAB show was canceled due to COVID, we went virtual and shared all our streaming innovations to our customers and potential customers. We didn't know it at the time, but when we announced our real-time streaming innovation, we intended for it to connect viewers in the stadium with real-time content. But as COVID kept stadiums closed, Yahoo Sports worked with us to pivot the feature, and it's now powering their NFL Watch Together app, enabling fans to create a virtual stadium experience by streaming the game together in real time in their homes. You can read more about that below. In July, we launched Managed Slicer Service as a new offering that enables you to hand off your video signal to Verizon, eliminating the need to purchase, provision, manage, and maintain on-premise equipment. Verizon manages these instances for you, enabling you to stand up live streams quickly, streamline your hardware footprint, reduce costs, and increase the availability and resilience of your video workflow. From churches and ministries to sports leagues and broadcasters, we saw many customers incorporate Managed Slicer Service into their workflows to support such diverse use cases as last-minute live events and contingency planning. Now let's talk about making money. In 2020, many households turned to streaming services as their primary source of entertainment. To help streaming services capitalize on this growth, we released a number of monetization capabilities that help you extend your reach and grow your ad revenues. To grow audiences, syndication publishing is a great tool to easily extend reach by publishing linear streams to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, or by creating custom distribution feeds to platforms that accept RTMP or RTMPS. And if you're inserting ads, you need to deliver your broadcast quality streams and ensure consistent quality as viewers transition between break and content in order to retain those audiences. Our ad profile matching solution complements our Smart Play server-side ad insertion capability by automatically matching the encoding profiles of ads and programs to guarantee seamless streams to end users. And then, to maximize ad yield, we released Smart Play Prebid. Prebid technology is an innovative way of buying and selling in premium OTT ad space. Prebid is integrated with Smart Play server-side ad insertion and available out of the box. All of these are available now, so reach out to us to get started with any of these technologies. As COVID shifted to work, school, and entertainment to the home, the CDN industry went mainstream. Wall Street went crazy, and they realized the critical role CDNs play in the lifeline of the internet. This heightened focus put edge compute in the spotlight, but unfortunately many definitions emerged from providers and analysts, creating a fair bit of confusion of what edge compute actually is and whether you should include it in your application architecture. To shed some light on this subject, we see our blogs Edge Compute in the Sea of Multiple Edges, as well as the CDN Edge brings compute closer to where it is needed most for more information. And lastly, the COVID acceleration of digital transformation put more people online for longer periods of time, making security an even more important consideration. We released a number of enhancements this year. First, our certificate provisioning system was a great leap forward, reducing the time it takes for customers to provision SSL and TLS certs for their web applications. Secondly, we incorporated DDoS support in our service tiers, making it easier than ever to add DDoS protection to your workflows. And third, we began releasing our quarterly security report, which leverages the billions of transactions in our platform to provide insight on emerging threats to your business. You can download your copy of that today using the link below. Man, a lot has happened in 2020. As we look back, we're grateful and honored to be your partner, especially during this historic pandemic and this time of unprecedented change in our industry. We wish you all the best of luck and look forward to seeing you for the next edition of the Verizon Media Platform Update.